So how much should Texans pay for property taxes, and finding a solution to pay for public schools?
Today, those subjects were talked about. Governor Greg Abbott unveiling what the legislature should focus on first, in his opinion. Political reporter Jack Fink watching the governor's State of the State address earlier today, joining us now. Good place to start. Are lawmakers on the same page with the governor?
Well, Doug and Gilma, everyone agrees with two items Governor Abbott declared emergencies today: changing the way the state funds public schools and easing the burden on property taxpayers. When it comes to solutions, Republicans are on the same page as the governor. Texas Democrats, not so much. Governor Greg Abbott told state lawmakers Texas must boost student achievement, and to accomplish that, the state needs to give teachers a big raise. It's all part of a plan to use more state funding to pay for schools instead of relying mostly on property taxes and taking money back from wealthy school districts.
Texas will also be making new investments in education and investments in reducing the burden of Robin Hood in our state.
In response, Texas Democrats said the state needs a reliable funding source to pay for its schools.
We want to make certain we don't commit the same mistakes that we committed in the past.
The governor also wants lawmakers to limit property tax hikes. He wants to require a vote by residents before local governments could increase property tax revenues by more than 2.5% from the year before.
If we are going to keep Texas the economic engine of America, we must rein in a property tax system that punishes families and businesses and prevents younger Texans from being able to achieve their dream of home ownership.
It's unclear, though, how a 2.5% revenue cap is going to achieve that, because I've not heard any discussion about how that will actually cut anyone's taxes.
Now, 2 years ago, property tax reform failed. The governor named other emergencies today: boosting teacher pay, school safety, upgrading mental health services, and improving disaster relief. The governor also wants to reduce the huge backlog of untested rape kits to bring predators to justice.
And Jack, how realistic is it that all of these bills will pass?
Well, I think on these emergency items, I think it's actually very realistic. And the reason is because if they don't pass, let's say, school reform and property tax reform, the political costs for Republicans will be very high. And so many people across the state have urged lawmakers to do something about property taxes. And if they can't agree this year, that will be a big problem for them. And Republican leaders also say they are very committed to changing how schools are funded. So these are things that we're going to be watching very closely this session.
And everybody's always remembering there are elections in the future.
Oh, yeah.
There always are.
That's right.
Jack, thank you very much for the insight.